Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Major Money. And you'll notice today Sean is not with me. I'm riding solo today as we figure out some stuff with Prize Picks for Sean, as it's kind of changing in his state. And so I'm by myself today, so we're not going to have a family play, but I'll still give out 3 picks for me. My first one here is actually going to be right here. Natasha Howard over 14 field goal attempts. So it is on 4 of the last 5. And you can see the other one, she was at 13. This literally just moved up from the time of me clicking play to just making sure my props were still there. It was at 13 and a half. And if you look past the last game she played against the Las Vegas Aces, she actually had 18 field goal attempts. So she smashed that last time. It was a really high scoring game. She's just been shooting a lot recently. I think that'll continue. They will need it if they want to stay in this game. Last game, when she even did smash that number, they still lost by 20. So even in a blowout, she's still getting her shots up. Now we're going to move it over to baseball for my second pick. And y'all know I have a lot of fun doing the pitcher strikeouts. We're going to go Aaron Nola under strikeouts. Did they just take it away? No, here it is. Aaron Nola under 5 pitcher strikeouts. He is facing Houston, who has the 3rd lowest strikeout rate. As you can see here, he has also gone under 4 the last 5. The other time it did push. So good trend right there as well. He typically pitches around 6 innings. So kind of what I was saying the other day, I don't think there's enough, really enough innings for him to hit his strikeouts right here. So even if he does pitch, do they just take it out as I'm talking about it? No, they keep moving them around. They make it hard on us. So I don't think there's enough innings for him to get to 5. He would have to strike out basically 1 an inning, and just the Astros don't do that. Like I said, 3rd lowest strikeout rate in the whole MLB. So they are not going to strike out a lot. Nola has not been dominating in strikeouts. I think that's a good matchup right here. Now, this one's a really popular play, and I apologize if I say his name wrong. Spencer Schwellenbach, pitcher for the Atlanta Braves. Let me get it pulled up here. We're going to go over 6 strikeouts. You can see he has dominated that each of the last 5 games. Once again, it keeps switching, trying to make us hard doing our show here. So he's dominated that. Minnesota does have the 10th lowest strikeout rate. So they're kind of right on that top 3rd, middle 3rd line. But if you actually look at their past 3 strikeout rate in the past 3 games, it would drop them to a rate that's about like 18th or 19th at MLB. So they're right around that middle below average recently. So we're going to go with a guy that gets a lot of strikeouts, facing a team that typically doesn't strike out too much, but has been more recently. But one interesting thing, Spencer has actually hit this all but 4 games of his year. His first 3 games of the year, he did not hit it. And then the only other game he didn't hit it was playing the San Diego Padres, who have by far the lowest strikeout rate in the MLB, almost a whole percent lower than the second team. So he has just been at least getting 6 ever since he got past his first 3 games. He's just been hitting it every time until he faces the best team to, not strike out in the whole MLB. So I think this is pretty safe. I've played him several times, and as you can see, he's not really let me down. So we're really happy with him. We're going to keep riding him. I do not have a good track record fading Braves pitchers, so I need to start riding with them. They always get me. And if you are new to Prize Picks, you have not signed up yet, you can see right here, new member offer. Play $5, get $50 instantly if you use the code 5 at sign up. So FIVE, use that at sign up, place a $5 bet. Even if you lose, you're going to get that free $50. So if you win it, you get $65 just from a $5 bet. And all you have to do is pick 2 props. Also of note, today is Taco Tuesday. So they are going through some tacos here right now. They have Asia Wilson, 21.5 points. You do have to go over. She has only hit that 3 of the last 5, but if you know anything about Asia Wilson, she is the best player in the WNBA by far. I would take that bet 10 out of 10 times and roll with the results. And they will have another taco rolling out a little bit later today. So you have plenty of time to get on these discounted bets and just gamble responsibly. They're not 100%. But if you're new, like I said, just sign up for $5, get that free $50. Then you can start using those for your Taco Tuesdays in the future. But with that, let us know in the comments if you're going to fade me or if you're going to tail me. I have been on a real hot streak recently. I've been doing pretty well. So let's hope that continues. And y'all have a good day.